Namaste. Welcome to this session with Vidya Nahar. Please consult your physician to ensure the suitability of the exercises in the following video for your specific needs. The creators and distributors of this video are not responsible for any injuries or damages caused to you by following the exercises demonstrated in this video. Thank you for your interest. Good luck and best wishes. Please keep up your breath and posture awareness throughout this practice. Close your eyes, bring your awareness to this place that you are occupying right now. Feel your weight equally distributed on both sit bones. Keep your shoulders relaxed, back is straight. And while there's downward pressure on your sit bones, keep reaching up through the crown of your head, elongating your spinal column, separating your vertebrae, feel taller, spacious on the inside. Keep your body relaxed, so no tension in your hips, glutes, thighs, shoulders, neck, everything relaxed. Just keep sitting upright and tall. With this awareness of body, notice how the breath is flowing in and out of that inner space. Where it is in the body, if it is in your nose, mouth, throat, chest, abdomen. Feel it in your extremities, toes, fingertips, crown of your head. Feel the expansion with your inhale, contraction with your exhale. Inhale smoothly evolving into exhale, exhale smoothly evolving into inhale. If you discover a pause in between, dwell upon it consciously or come back to the even flow of your breath. With this awareness of body and breath, invite your mind to be a part of this practice. Establish the intention of your being here today. Maybe you are here to learn something new about yourself or let go of something that has been bothering you. Or reinforce whatever you have been practicing or restore your equilibrium. Or you are here because your practice allows you to feel focused, strong, flexible, at peace with yourself, with your surroundings, happy, healthy, open to new possibilities. Whatever it is that brings you here, set it in your own words, make it your own practice and release it. Let it happen at its own pace. Our job is just to practice, let the universe deliver the results. With your eyes open or closed, we'll practice eye muscle movements. So without turning your head, we're going to just draw shapes with the eyes. Make a straight line from floor to the sky just with your eyes moving. And draw that line straight down towards the floor. Make a circle with your eyes. And go the other way on that same circle. Make a triangle with your eyes. And go the other way on that same triangle. Make a square with your eyes, so literally draw these shapes, not just visualizing, and retrace that square backwards. Make a rectangle with your eyes in one direction, go backwards on that same rectangle, sharpening your peripheral vision in all directions. Make a big oval with your eyes and go backwards on that same oval. Make a flower with your eyes in one direction. Retrace that flower backwards. Keep going. Make a star with your eyes in one direction. Go backwards on that same star. And rapidly blink your eyes several times, releasing the tension from your eyes, eyebrows, forehead. And before we do the next stretches, switch your legs. So bring the inside leg out. You'll get a different ankle, knee, hip stretch. With your eyes open or closed, slowly turn your head to your right. Feel the stretch in the left side of your neck. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Back is straight. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, turn your head to your left. Notice the stretch in the right side of your neck. Slowly awakening joints and glands from top to bottom. Come back to the center. Drop right ear to right shoulder. With right hand, pull your head down. Walk your left hand away. Feel the stretch in the left side of your neck. If your eyes are open, look at a point on the ceiling. If your eyes are closed, focus between your two eyebrows. Come back to the center. Drop left ear to left shoulder. With left hand, pull your head down as you walk your right hand away. Stretches in the right side of your neck. Continue breathing evenly. Exhale as you draw the stomach in. Inhale, you relax the stomach. Come back to the center. Drop your head behind you. Feel the stretch in your throat. Teeth are slightly apart. Tongue is relaxed. Face is soft. Mouth is closed. As you face front, bring your chin down to your throat. Feel the stretch in the root of your neck. Keep pressing your chin down. Massaging your thyroid. Shoulders are relaxed. And roll your head up towards your right with your inhale. Make it a slow, thorough, deep neck rotation all the way to the top. Bring it down towards your left with your exhale. Finish it to the center. Reverse, take it up towards your left with your inhale. Another slow, thorough, deep neck rotation. And down towards your right with your exhale. Face front, we'll do the shoulders here. Lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Lift and roll your shoulders back 3 times. Deep shoulder blade rolls. Lift and roll your shoulders forward 3 times. Take your arms up and back, full arm circles, stretching through your fingertips all the way. And forward roll 3 times. Keep reaching up, elongating your spinal column. Remember to breathe. Right hand behind you, swim forward, look back at your arms, follow your arms with your head, neck and eyes turning back. And go with your backstroke, swimming again, look back, turn back, remember to breathe. As you face front, palms facing down, put your feet together, knees apart. And reach out with your arms with your inhale, in with your exhale, big circular motion. Feel it in your upper back, your chest, your arms, your shoulders. Go the other way. Out to the side, into the center. Inhale, open, exhale, in. One more. Palms facing the sky. Out with your inhale, in with your exhale. Keep breathing, keep reaching out. Big circular motion. Go the other way. Shoulders are the most mobile joints in the body. So feel this activation in your entire trunk. Hands to your shoulders. Now place your block between your 2 feet if you have your block with you, or you can keep a towel fold or a blanket or any empty box. Elbows together and apart. So making circular motions with your shoulders. Exhale together, inhale apart. Go the other way. Inhale out, exhale in. Continue breathing. And now make your block flat. If you have it, make it flat. Elbows, forearms, palms together, up in the center, lower to the side with your exhale. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. One last time, lift and lower. Go the other way, out to the side, down in the front. Inhale as you lift, exhale as you lower. One last time. Now rotate your block sideways, opening your hips a bit more, and again open your arms. Inhale, exhale to the center. Keep going. Inhale as you open, Exhale, center. One last time. Inhale, open. Roll your arms back at the shoulder level and forward. External rotation, internal rotation. One more time. Back, forward. Take your hands behind you and just walk your hands as back as you can. I'm just going to turn sideways. You stay where you are. So walk your hands back. Drop your head back, opening your heart, tightening your upper back. Stay there. Continue breathing. Exhale, stomach in. Inhale, relax the stomach. Then as you walk your hands forward with your right hand, push the left knee down. So again, I'm doing same as you, not mirroring anymore. And take your left arm overhead to the right side. So your right hand is pushing the left knee down. You look towards the ceiling to the left side. Stretches in the left side of your trunk. Continue breathing. Stretch your left elbow. And now bring your left hand behind you to the left side as you look to the left side over your left shoulder. Keep pushing your left knee down with your right hand. Apply pressure. Continue breathing. Exhale, stomach in. Inhale, relax the stomach. Now bring your left hand to the right knee and right hand goes overhead. Look towards the ceiling underneath your right armpit. Hold it there. Feel the stretch in the right side of your trunk. Keep looking up towards the ceiling. Now bring your right hand behind you, look back to the right side, pressing your right palm down. Look over your right shoulder. Continue breathing. Exhale, stomach in. Inhale, relax the stomach. And bring your right hand to the front. Remove the block if you have one and just take your hands forward. Put your feet together and wherever you can reach forward, keeping your trunk elongated. So don't round your upper back. Lengthen and then wherever you can reach forward, keeping your back straight. Keep hinging at your hips. You may also place your hands on the block. If that is better, hold it there. Keep reaching forward. And feel this length in your trunk, arms. Remember to breathe. From there, walk your hands back one more time. Take them behind you all the way. Bend your knees and lift up your sit bones. So coming up into this tabletop position. So you may be sideways depending on what gives you a better view. Here you can turn sideways if you need to. Push your thighs up, drop your head back. So a little bit more weight bearing work for your arms. Hold it there. And shift your weight to the left leg. Raise your right leg to the ceiling. Point it up, hold it there. Right foot to the floor. Shift your weight to the right leg, left leg up. Hold it there. Remember to breathe. Left foot to the floor. Push your thighs up even more. Drop your head back. Hold it there. Now this time bend your elbows as you put your weight down on your arms and straighten your elbows. So going for those tricep dips, lower your elbows and straighten the elbows. So not going up and down with your trunk, but bending your elbows and come up. Just two more of these. Down and up, down and up, and sit down. One more time, facing front, so you can sit however it feels right for you, and just get some wrist rotations 3 times inward, 3 times outward. So stretch your right leg to the right side and raise your arms. Look up towards the sky, going down towards your left knee with your exhale. Again, it's okay to use your block if you need to. So you feel the stretch in the right side of your trunk. Keeping your right foot flexed. Right leg is active. Remember to breathe. Walk your hands back towards you. Raise your arms again. Inhale, lengthen your trunk and take it straight in the front. Go deeper. Again, place your hands on the block if needed. Hold it there. Keeping your right leg as straight as you can and keep your foot flexed. Keep hinging at your hip. Hold it there. The longer you hold the stretches, the more you benefit from these. Walk your hands back towards you. Both arms up, turn towards your right foot with your exhale and go deeper towards your foot, so you feel the stretch in the right hamstring, back of your right leg. If your hands are not by your foot, place your strap or your towel around your foot and keep pulling your leg towards you. At the same time, you go towards your leg. Same even diaphragmatic breathing. Exhale, stomach in. Inhale, relax the stomach. Both arms up. One more time, bring your right hand to the left knee, left hand going sideways towards your right foot. Look towards the ceiling underneath your left armpit. So again, if your hand is not on the foot, you may place your block on your foot, or you may use your strap to go around your foot. In any case, don't let your left arm fall over your face. Keep it sideways so you're looking towards the ceiling underneath the left armpit. And separating your side vertebrae, feel this stretch in the side of your trunk. Raise your left arm one more time. Go down to the left forearm all the way. Put your weight on the left forearm. Stretch your right leg in line with your hip. And now lift up your sit bone. Lift up your right arm overhead. So it's a stretch again on the right side of the body as your left side is being strengthened. As your weight is on the left forearm, lift your right leg if you are ready. Hold it there, more weight on that left arm. Continue breathing, exhale, stomach in, inhale, relax the stomach. Go down again on your sit bones. With your right hand, reach for your right foot. Bend your right knee and sit up tall as you lift up your right foot. Keep your back upright. And when you are ready, slowly extend that leg to the right side. You may bring your left hand behind your back to keep your back straight. If you're rounding your back, elongate your back. It's okay to bend your knees a little bit, but keep the back straight. Again, opening your heart, tightening the upper back. Now bring your right leg towards the front. Draw it towards you with your nose towards your knee. Head to knee pose. Stay there. Again, it's okay to bend your knee a little bit, but keep the back as straight as you can. Now left hand on top of your right foot, right hand to the inside of your foot, and draw that right leg behind your right shoulder as you look to the left side. Hold it there. So you're framing your face, your left hand is on top of your foot, and yes, and right hand go, there you go. And keep looking towards the left side. As you face front, bring your right leg over your shoulder. Just hold it as if you are holding a purse strap over your shoulder. Remember to breathe. Exhale, stomach in. Inhale, relax the stomach. Just hold it there. Now bring your right foot in the front, right leg in the front. Slide your both hands under the leg and draw that leg closer, higher, closer, higher. Just feel this stretch in your right glute, right hamstring. Continue breathing. Exhale, stomach in. Inhale, relax the stomach. Bring your right hand to the outside of the right knee with your both hands. Pull your leg to the left side. So you feel this stretch in your right glute, right hamstring. And press your leg all the way to the right side. Hold it there. Continue breathing evenly. Bring your right foot on your left thigh. Right hand goes from behind towards that foot. Left hand to the right knee and turn your head to look at your right side. Feel the stretch again in your neck. It's a twist for your stomach, your spine. If your right hand is not by your foot, again place your strap around your foot. Then you can reach for your strap from behind, and left hand is pushing the right knee down, so you feel this twist in your trunk. Stretch your left hand so you're pushing the right knee away from you and not lifting it up. Keep pushing it down. As you face front, remove the strap and take out your left foot out from underneath. You may place your left foot on the block or bring it up on your right thigh if your body allows you. So either you're going into this full lotus pose or you may rest it on your block. Whether your foot is on the block or on the floor or up on the thigh, lift up yourself. So you can also lift up while your left foot is still on the floor or on the block or on the right thigh. Hold it here. So continue breathing, and if it is too much to sit down like this, you may also sit on the block. Breathe, hold. If you can add a little bit of a swing to this, swing it. And sitting down one more time. Bring your left foot to the floor and right foot in front of your left ankle. Just pat your ankle because there was a lot of stretch in that ankle. Raise your both arms, inhale, and take your arms in front of you, forward fold. Take your right hand from around your right knee behind you, left hand going back. Bind your hands in the back, so you're hugging your right knee from the front to the back. Again, use your strap if needed, so your hands can walk towards each other on the strap. Bring your chin down towards your left knee and hold it there. Continue breathing. Exhale, stomach in, inhale, relax the stomach. That does not change. Come back up. Now with your right elbow push into the right knee and right knee equally pushing back into the elbow. Keep your palms together. Apply this pressure. Make a straight line with your wrist. Elbow pushes the knee out, knee pushes the elbow back in. Your trunk is straight, shoulders relaxed. Feel this activation in your core muscles. And take your right foot to the left of your left thigh. Bring your left elbow to the right of your right knee. Look towards your right side. Keep pushing this left elbow into the right thigh. Turn to look back to the right side. Remember to breathe. Exhale, stomach in. Inhale, relax the stomach. As you come back to the center, take your right heel over the left knee all the way towards your left hip. Your feet are arched. This is cow's fist position. So with your right leg on the top, bring your left arm up. Bend it in the back. Stretch your right hand to the side. Bend it up in the back. Bind your hands. Lift your heart. Look up to the ceiling. So again, if your hands are not meeting in the back, use your strap to reach back. Lift your heart again, look up to the sky. Continue breathing evenly, hold it there. So you're tightening your upper back, opening your heart, continue breathing. Now keeping this lift in your trunk, hinge at your hip. Feel this stretch in your right glute, right hamstring. Option here, you may keep this left leg straight. If it is challenging for your knees to keep the knee bent, straighten that bottom leg and then you hinge forward. Otherwise, hold. As you come back up, raise your both arms one more time, bring your hands to your feet and then lift up your sit bones so you are in this baby cobra position. So if it is hard to rise, you may keep your hands on the floor first and then lift up and hold this elongation in the spine. So you stay where you are. I'm just going to show you again from the side. So your tailbones are lifted and you're elongating the trunk. So don't round your back but lengthen. Hold it there, breathe. From there, bring your both hands to the left of your left foot. Start turning your body to the left side and hold it here. Breathe, widening your step, keep widening, keep widening, keep widening. Go all the way as low as you can. Hold it there, remember to breathe. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs, pelvic floor. Walking your toes and heels halfway in. Turn your upper body to the left, your feet to the left. Hold it here. So rotate your trunk, your feet towards the left. Lower your head to the left leg. Remember to breathe. Keep your legs as straight as you can. You should be all turning towards your left side. And you'll have your left leg forward. If your hands are not on the floor, you may place them on the block. Or keep your hands by your hips, whichever is right for you. Hold it there, drop your head to that leg. Remember to breathe. Bend your left knee. If you need to drop the right knee, you can drop the right knee. Otherwise, without dropping the right knee, lift up your arms. Hold it here. Hold this lunge position. Lengthening your spine, go deeper with your right knee and bend the left knee more. Slide your right foot back a little bit more. Remember to breathe. Keep your trunk as elongated as you can. Hold. Exhale, stomach in. Inhale, relax the stomach. Now bring your right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Look towards your left side. Hold it there. Continue breathing. So we are all in this twist. Exhale, stomach in, inhale, relax the stomach. You can drop that right knee anytime you need to. Now bring your hands down to the floor, drop your right knee to the floor and sit facing front. So you'll have your left leg on the top, open your left leg to the left side, keeping your right heel in the center and feel the stretch. Lift up your trunk one more time. Left leg is all the way out, keep your foot flexed. If you're using your block, bring it on the right side and reach towards your right knee. So you may place your hands on the block or just walk your hands all the way to the right side. Feel the stretch in the lower back, left inner thigh, sides of your trunk. Remember to breathe. Bring your hands back towards you. Both arms up, lift up. Add a forward fold, exhale. Keep hinging at your hips. Remember to breathe. Again, use your block if needed. Hold it. Stay there. Walk your hands back towards you, both arms up. One more time, turn towards your left leg. Exhale as you fold forward. And hinge at your hip, looking at your foot. Look ahead and go deeper. Remember to breathe. Exhale, stomach in. Inhale, relax the stomach. Again, walk your hands back towards you, both arms up. Left hand to the right knee, going for the side stretch. Look towards the ceiling underneath your right armpit. Again, use your block if needed. Continue breathing. Exhale, stomach in. Inhale, relax the stomach. Raise your right hand, bring your right forearm to the floor, stretch your left leg, shifting your weight on your right forearm, lift up your sit bone, stretch your left arm, look over towards the ceiling underneath your left armpit. Hold. If you are ready to shift more weight to that right leg, you may lift up your left leg. Hold it there. So whichever feels right for you. All this weight bearing work helps us with our bone density, muscle strength. Lower your left foot, sitting down one more time. Reach for your left big toe with your left hand. Bend the left knee, pick up your foot and lengthening your spine, hold it here. Remember to breathe, keeping your back upright. Exhale, stomach in, inhale, relax the stomach. That does not change. So bring your right hand behind you so that you can feel this straightness in your spinal column. So not letting your lower back round. Keep sitting up tall. Bring your left leg more to the front with your both hands. Draw that left leg as close to you as you can. And again feel this stretch in your left hamstring, compression in your stomach. Continue breathing. Exhale, stomach in, inhale, relax the stomach. And from here, bringing your right hand on top of your left foot, left hand from inside of your leg. Press it towards you, look to the right side, hold it here. Continue breathing, exhale, stomach in, inhale, relax the stomach. As you face front with your both hands, draw that leg closer, slide your hands underneath the leg, lift your leg, draw it closer, higher and closer. Feel the stretch in your left glute, left hamstring. Keep your shoulders relaxed. So that means don't tense up your neck. Keep your shoulders down and away from your ears. Now with your right hand to the outside of your foot, left hand to the outside of the knee. Take your leg to the right side. Hold it here. Feel the stretch in your left glute, left hamstring. And take it all the way to the left. Press it to the left. Breathe. From there, bring your left foot on your right thigh. Left hand goes behind towards your foot, or again use your strap. Place it by your foot or your towel and take your left hand from behind, right hand to the left knee, look to the left side. All this twist teaches us to look at same things from different points of view, different angles, different perspectives, making us more open to new possibilities. Remove your strap and your hand from behind as you face front. Take out your right foot out from underneath. If you're going to use the block, place your foot on the block, or you may bring it up on the thigh. See how that goes, whichever works for you, or you may continue with your foot just out of your left leg and then lift up yourself one more time, either into this half lotus or full lotus. And again, all of this is a matter of practice. If you want to add a swing, add that swing. Keep breathing, engaging your core, tightening your core muscles here. And slowly resting. Lower your right foot first, then bring your left foot in front of your right ankle and just pat your ankle. Now both arms up, sit up tall. Add that forward fold again. Take your left arm from around your left knee behind you, right hand going back. Bind your both hands, hinging at your hip. Take your chin towards the right knee. Again, you may use your strap or towel behind you if your hands are not reaching in the back. Continue breathing. Exhale, stomach in. Inhale, relax the stomach. Hold it there. As you come back up, just bring your palms together in the front with your left elbow. Push the left knee away and let your left knee equally push back into the hand. So not just letting this knee fall off. They are resisting each other, elbow pushing out, knee pushing in. And when you have this opposing action, you are engaging your core muscles. Keep pressing the heels of your palms into each other. Make a straight line with your wrist. Hold. Now bring your left foot to the right of your right knee and your right elbow to the left of your left knee. Look to the left side. Feel this twist. Continue breathing. So another twist here. Hold. Keeping your trunk as upright as you can. This is your variation of Ardha Matsyendrasana. As you face front, one more time, bring your left heel all the way to the right hip with your left leg on the top. Align your knees, stack your knees, you may arch your feet with your left leg on the top, raise your right arm, bend it in the back, stretch your left arm, bend it in the back, bind them, or you may hold on to your strap or your shirt, lift your heart, look up to the sky. Keep tightening the upper back, opening your chest, continue breathing, exhale, stomach in, inhale, relax the stomach. Most of the times our backs are very loose, weak, chests are tight. So this is reversing that, opening up the heart, your lungs, tightening the back, keeping a length in your trunk, hinge forward at your hips. Feel the stretch in your left glute, left hamstring. Remember your option, you can always extend the right leg to the front if needed. If your right leg is extended, you'll feel the stretch in your right hamstring. If your right knee is bent, you'll feel the stretch more in your left glute, left hamstring. Now bring your both hands to your feet and lift up your sit bones one more time. Into this baby cobra, again lifting your weight. Hold it there, continue breathing. Exhale, stomach in, inhale, relax the stomach. Keep the shoulders relaxed, so that means don't dig your neck into the shoulders. Shoulders are down and away from your ears. Now bring your both hands to the right of your right foot. Keep turning your body to the right side. Stretching your legs wider this time. Interlace your fingers and just bring your hands towards the sky as you drop your head towards the floor. Hold it there, hands tied up in the back and go deeper. If your hands are not meeting in the back, again you may use your strap and keep reaching up. Hold it there. So hold this forward fold. We were sitting for a long time, so enjoy the stretch in your backs of the knees. Both hands to the floor, turn your upper body to the right side, rotate your feet, stretch your right leg and lower your head towards that right leg. You may place your hands on the block. If your hands are not on the floor, or place them on the hips. Keep dropping your head towards your right knee, right shin. Remember to breathe, exhale, stomach in, inhale, relax the stomach. Now bend your right knee, slide your left foot back. If you need to drop that left knee, that's okay. So go into the low lunge. Otherwise, keeping your left knee elongated, lift up your heart, your arms, coming into this lunge, either high lunge or low lunge, you decide. Look up to the ceiling. So your right leg is the active leg, the leg that's in the front. Back leg is the one that's being stretched. Continue breathing. Keep your right thigh pushing towards your right thigh so it's not falling in. Now bring your left elbow to the outside of the right thigh, palms together. So you are in this twist again, and you always have the option of keeping your left knee on the floor, otherwise hold. Continue breathing. Exhale, stomach in, inhale, relax the stomach. You are doing good, just a little bit longer. Both hands to the floor one more time. Drop your left knee. As you face front, you'll have your right leg on the top. And then open your right leg to the side, open your left leg, both legs open, keeping your feet flexed, legs are active, arms out in line with your shoulders. And rotate towards your right side with your left arm reaching towards your right foot. Go deeper, feel this twist in your stomach, in your spine one more time. So it's not just your hand to the foot, it's your entire trunk reaching towards your right thigh. Come back to the center, inhale, rotate your upper body to the left and exhale, reach with your entire trunk towards that left thigh, not just the hand to the foot. Go deeper, continue breathing. Inhale, come back to the center. This time putting your feet together. Hold on to your feet. Lift up your feet, hold it here, keep your trunk upright, remember to breathe. Again, keeping your shoulders relaxed. Feet are off the floor. If you need to put your feet on the floor, that's always okay, but otherwise keeping them up. Stretch your right leg with your left heel off the floor, and again trunk is straight. So earlier when we did this, we had the foot on the floor, we were sitting down. Now we are leaning back with your left heel up. Now right heel in and stretch out your left leg. Remember to breathe. Exhale, stomach in. Inhale, relax the stomach. Again, your right heel is off the floor. Bring your left foot in. Now cross both feet and hold on to the opposite feet. So first cross your feet on the floor and just lift up your opposite feet. Hold it here. Your hands are on the outside and your feet are crossed at the ankles. Hold this lift, engaging your core. Notice which foot is on the top. Then drop your feet, uncross, bring your other foot on the top, and one more time lift up your feet. Opposite hands to the feet. Stay there, continue breathing. Exhale, stomach in, inhale, relax the stomach. One more time, lower your feet, cross your feet, uncross and cross the other way. This time, see if you can extend your legs with your hands to the opposite feet. Hold. Wherever you can extend. So it's a little more challenging position, option. You may keep your hands on the floor and then lift up your legs straight. Hold, breathe. Or you may hold on to your legs by the knees. Then lower your feet one more time, uncross your feet, bring your other foot on the top, cross again. Hold on to your opposite feet with your hands on the outside and stretch your legs, hold. Continue breathing. Your hands are on the outside, legs in the center. Bring your hands on the outside, breathe, hold. And one more time, lower your feet. So lower your feet, bring your feet down, and we're going to turn to the side. So come to the side, so that means front edge of your mat. So wherever your side of the mat where you can put your feet all the way to the front, raise your arms, inhale, and add that forward fold, exhale. Keep hinging at your hips. Hold this forward fold, remember to breathe. Now reach for your right big toe with your right hand, and so I'm doing the same as you, not mirroring because you have my side view. Pull your right foot towards your right ear and left hand to the left foot. So we are in this Akarna Dhanurasana or bow to the ear pose, like you're shooting an arrow and pulling your bow all the way to the right ear. If your left hand is not by the foot, you can also place your left hand on the block there or use your strap. And in 3 counts, we're going to shoot this arrow straight in the front. So 3, 2, 1, shoot it in the front and hold it. Stay there, breathe. So keeping this right leg up, engaging your core, hold 1, we are working the right thigh, right hip flexor, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now with your left hand, reach for your right big toe. Pull your foot towards your left ear. Right hand either goes underneath the right leg or over the right leg and hold it here. Remember to breathe. So your right hand reaching over the left leg or under the left leg. Continue breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now shoot this arrow to the right diagonal corner. Hold it there to the right diagonal corner. Continue breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your right leg back to the center and pat the right leg. One more time, both arms up, sit up tall, add that forward fold with your exhale. Now with your left hand, pick up this left big toe, bring it towards your left ear while your right hand remains by the foot. Hold it there. Remember to breathe. Exhale, stomach in, inhale, relax the stomach. Feel this compression in your stomach. And again, we're going to shoot this arrow in 3, 2, 1. Straight ahead, shoot it and hold it. Continue breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now with your right hand, bring your left foot to the right ear. Left hand either goes over the left leg or under the left leg and you hold it there. So left hand to the right foot, again Akarna Dhanurasana, hold it. And we're going to shoot this arrow to the left diagonal corner in a second. Just stay there a little bit longer. And shoot it to the left diagonal corner, hold it. Hold it to the left side, keep sitting up tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your left leg back to the center. So again, one more time, both thumbs up. This time, take your hands behind you, underneath your shoulders, point your toes and lift up your sit bones, drop your head back. So again, weight bearing work for your arms. Keep dropping your head back. Hold it here. Feel the stretch in the front of your trunk. Weight is on your arms. Keep dropping your head back. Remember to breathe. Exhale, stomach in. Inhale, relax the stomach. Then you're sitting down. Lift up your legs. Bring your arms towards the front like we are in this boat position. So you're on your sit bones. Hold it here. Option, you may always keep your forearms down to support yourself. Or slowly go down, lower back, middle back, upper back, and this time extend your arms and hold it there. Hold your head up, legs up. See how that goes. Keep stretching your arms and legs. Remember to breathe. Gently resting your upper body, bring your knees in your chest and just hug your knees, hold it here. Feel this compression in your stomach. Reach for your toes with your fingers reaching between your toes and lift up your head, bring your nose to the knee, hold it here. Your knees are inside, hands are outside. Feel this compression in your stomach. Continue breathing. Then extend your legs overhead. Pull your legs overhead, lifting your tailbone. Keep rocking your body towards the head, towards the floor. Just lift up your tailbone. See if you can take your legs back a little bit more each time. Holding on to your toes. And now support your sit bones so you can lift your legs all the way up into this shoulder stand. See how that goes. Keep lifting your legs up, support your lower back. Option here,
You may bring the fists underneath your lower back to lift yourself up, or if you have your block nearby, pull onto that block with your feet and place it underneath your lower back. Then you can lift up and just stay there. Hold it. Keep lifting your legs as straight as you can. Now bring your right knee towards your towards your nose and flex your left foot like you're pushing the ceiling away with your left leg. Left foot is flexed, right foot is pointing. Then switch. Bring your left knee in and flex your right foot. Press through the heel of your right foot. Continue breathing. Hold it there. Stretch your legs one more time. Open your legs to the sides. Point your toes. Make a big V stretch. Hold. Continue breathing. Keep stretching your legs into a big V stretch, big straddle. Keeping your right foot where it is, flex your left foot and bring your left leg towards your right leg. Just the left leg moving. If you want to keep your sit bones on the floor, that's always okay. Now open your left leg to the left side. Flex your right foot and bring it towards your left leg. Hold it there. Come back to the center. Point your toes one more time. This time cross your legs. Make a big circle, big cross. And go the other way. Big circle, big cross, like your blades of a fan rotating overhead. Big circle, big cross. Keep going. Crossing your inner thighs. Big circle, big cross. Now flex your feet and walk your feet on the ceiling like you're making a big strides on the ceiling. Big splits, both legs straight. Walk your feet on the floor. Feet are flexed, legs are straight. And bring your both legs overhead as much as you can into the full plow pose. Wherever you reach is fine. Remember to breathe. If you can bring your hands towards your toes, do that. Or keep supporting your back with your hands. Compressing your stomach. Slowly go down, upper back, middle back, lower back, in that order. And bring your feet down towards the floor. Remove your block from underneath, if you have one, and go down fully flat. Extend your arms and legs, get that full body stretch. Point your toes and fingertips away from the center. Flex your feet, flex your wrists, separate your toes, separate your fingers. Make your ankle and wrist rotation. Circle your feet and fists 3 times one way, 3 times the other way. Let your feet fall off to the corners of the mat. Bring your hands down by your hips, about 8 inches away from your hips. Fingers curl up towards the sky. And nod your head up and down like you're saying yes. Roll your head side to side like you're saying no. Release tension from your neck. Rest your head comfortably in the center. With your eyes closed, starting at the top of your head, establish your intention to relax. Make it a conscious process of letting go of all the thoughts, worries, desires, emotions, stress. Move your awareness through your physical body, one body part at a time, making sure each and every body part is relaxed. Relax your forehead, let go of the wrinkles. Soften your eyebrows, space between eyebrows, eyes, nostrils, mouth. Put a little smile in your lips. Relax your chin, neck and throat. Soften your shoulders, upper arms, elbows, forearms, palms, fingers and fingertips. Keep your breathing deep, even, slow, quiet, without pauses, without jerks, through your nostrils only. Slowly bring your awareness back up. Relax your fingers, palms, wrists, elbows, upper arms, underarms, shoulders. Relax your chest, upper back, lower back, stomach, hips and glutes. Lot of work to do with the hips, glutes with all the seated poses. If there's any tension lingering anywhere, visualize it melting away with your exhale. Re-energize that area with your inhale. Invoke the presence of inner healer through your breath. Relax your thighs, hamstrings, knees, backs of your knees, shin bones, calf muscles, ankles, feet and your toes. Complete relaxation, you, your mind and body in total union through your breathing. And slowly bring your awareness back up, relax your toes, heels, ankles, shin bones, calf muscles, knees, backs of your knees, thighs, hamstrings, hips and glutes, stomach, lower back, upper back. Relax your chest, your shoulders, neck and throat. Soften your facial muscles, chin, cheeks, jaws, eyes, eyebrows, space between eyebrows, forehead and the top of your head. Keeping your awareness there, gently bring your knees in your chest, one at a time, no rush, no jerks. Hug your knees, wiggle your toes, awaken yourself from that relaxed state. And gently rock your body forward and back, roll it side to side. Make knee circles in each direction, alternate these moves at your own pace, front and back, side to side, circling whichever feels right for you. I thank you all for joining me in this practice. Please thank yourself and everybody here for taking this time out to be here, for sharing your practice and positive energy with everybody. Please join me in sending our goodwill out to the world. May there be peace, happiness, health, love, laughter and freedom to enjoy it all for everybody, everywhere. Roll gently to your right, then to your left. From your left, come up to the sitting upright position. Sit up tall and on your blocks. We're finishing with a minute of breathing and meditation. So we'll practice our 2-8-4 breathing, where you inhale for 2, hold for 8 and exhale for 4. As you inhale, let the stomach relax and expand. Exhale through your nose. Inhale 1, 2. Hold your breath for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you exhale, you draw the stomach in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale. 1, 2. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you exhale, you draw the stomach in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going at your own pace. So next few sets, count in your head. You may stay with 2, 8, 4 or go to 3, 12, 6, 4, 16, 8 or 1, 4, 2. Whatever count you inhale. 4 times hold. 2 times exhale. Keep going at your own pace. And then resume your normal diaphragmatic breathing. Whenever you are ready, exhale as you draw the stomach in. Inhale as you relax the stomach. Index fingers, thumbs together. Turn your palms to face the sky. Keep your eyes closed. Gaze between eyebrows. Awareness either at your diaphragm or your nostrils or your navel center, wherever you see your breath. And just follow your breath in and out. If there are thoughts, let them come and go. Just be with your breath. By definition, as soon as you are aware of your thought, the thought has already left you and you have your awareness. So keep practicing this awareness. Whenever you are ready to finish this practice, bring your hands behind you, interlace your fingers in the back. Exhale, bow down to Mother Earth for all the kindness. Inhale as you come up to thank the sun for the energy and the light. One more exhale down, being thankful for everything we have and everything we don't have. Inhale up. One last exhale down in gesture of a yogi. Forgive as you go down, forget as you come up. And we are done. Namaste. Thank you so much. And let's do our laughter. So remove your block. So just rub your palms together. Generate some happiness cream. And we're going to apply it all over the body. So generate it profusely, reaching into your own cellular pharmacy. Start applying. Send these happy vibrations to every cell of your body. Soak in this positive energy. Stay there just a bit longer. Keep that smile in your face. And keep sending these happy vibrations all around you. They'll be echoed back to you from all directions. Stay happy, healthy, kind, be well. Take care of yourself, love yourself, appreciate yourself, extend to others. And now we are done. Namaste. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good seeing you. And any thoughts, any feedback? Anybody else?
My poses are getting better. Thanks for the unlimited classes.
Oh, great. Yes, I know. The more you practice.
This thumb.
Yes. Very good. That's nice. So that was the whole idea, that doing it every day will make it much better for everybody. So I'm glad that you're all coming every day regularly. That's good. Okay. How was it for you? Diane, Bhavna, first time here. Welcome. Hi, Bhavna. Hi, Kim. Hi, Diane. How did it go for new people, Bhavna, Diane?
Good. Thank you so much.
Good.
Thank you.
You joining from California, Bhavna?
Thank you.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Madhu. Bye. Take care.
Thank
See
you.
you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you, Vidya. Bye.